We're here with the writer, director, and several of the actors of the film From the Sky. Guys, how you doing?
We're doing great. Happy to be here.
Excellent. Well, we're happy to have you. So please all introduce yourself and your role in the film.
Great. My name is Ian Ebright. I'm the writer-director.
I'm an actor, Mohammed Tamimi. I was acting as Abbas.
I'm one of the actors, Steven Soro. I was playing Diyat.
Actor, Mas I was playing Hakeem.
So tell me, how did this project come about for you? What was the genesis of it?
Someone who keeps an eye on the news or tries to, and it seemed like a topic that was kind of ripely cinematic. So we set out to make a film that was timely and universal, and use drones as the backdrop, and explore a few more things than that, like retaliation, things like that. But it was really sort of seeing it bubble up in the news that we found an entry point into the story. So,
tell me, what was it like working on this film and your experience with the other actors and the director?
Honestly, one word, it was just amazing. I didn't feel just acting in this movie, but I was just living the scene. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm from like Iraq, whereas there, you know what I mean? Like, I just lived it. It was great, and the actors were a great motivation for me. Like, I felt it like was great.
Oh, it was awesome working on set with Mohammed and with Maz, and then having Ian as our director is pretty awesome actually. Everything went well and everything went smoothly, and it was an awesome experience, and thank God that a year later we're here today at the Newport Beach Film Festival.
It was great. It was besides just the filmmaking aspect of it, the acting aspect of it, there was collaboration in the thing, and we'd spend nights just talking about translation to make sure that we got it right. That why we were doing what we were doing. All those. It was great. It was wonderful. Pleasure.
So tell me, Ian, what's the message of this film? What are you trying to say to audiences in terms of? I mean, it's a very timely film, considering that drones are really coming into play a lot these days. So what's the message that you're sending here?
I'm not so sure there's a message. I don't like films that are too clear-cut. Too much finger pointing. I personally like things that are challenging and nuanced. So, more than a particular message, we wanted to set the table with some complex issues. We definitely have a perspective about the nature of retaliation and peace versus revenge. We have some things to say about preemptive warfare, but I wouldn't go as to say it's a clear message. If we're successful, we will raise sort of some difficult questions and leave that in the audience's lap. So,
what would you say was the most difficult part of production or pre-production for you on this film?
Definitely Kickstarter was the most kind of knockdown, drag out, humbling period, and once we made it through that, sort of by grace, that one was looking scary there in the middle. We kind of plateaued. After that, there was a weird sort of miraculous nature to this thing. It just started to come together quickly, which is surprising considering the cultural and language barrier, and those are things that we worked really hard to overcome. It was important to all of us in the film that though this thing is fictionalized, we wanted something that was really credible. And considering that and the amount of work we did to bring this thing sort of away from my own Western bias and into something that's more representative of these guys' experiences, moved pretty quickly, about 13 months from start to finish. So after that initial Kickstarter bump, we went pretty quick. And the Kickstarter, that was for me, the darkest moment. But we made it through.
Excellent. So this is your first time at the film festival?
It is. It's my first film and first festival. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations, guys. Congratulations on the festival, on the film. It's a pleasure having you here, and we look forward to the film.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.